Welcome. We will talk about why AI feels wrong. As we saw in the previous episode, AI doesn't think. It predicts based on patterns. Most people don't get bad results from AI. They get vague ones. And there's a reason for that. AI mirrors ambiguity. If the input is broad, the output is generic. If the instructions lack detail, the response lacks precision. Educators see this every day in classrooms. Unclear assignment instructions lead to inconsistent student work. A prompt that says, "Write about the Civil War," produces wildly different essays than one that says, "Analyze how economic differences between the North and South contributed to the outbreak of the Civil War," using at least 3 specific examples. The same principle applies to AI. When people say AI failed, what usually failed was direction. This is not a technology problem. It's a communication problem. Let me give you a real example. If you ask AI, create a lesson plan about fractions, you'll get something generic. It might include objectives, activities, and assessments, but they'll feel disconnected from your actual classroom. The reading level might be wrong. The examples might not match your curriculum. The pacing might assume things about your students that aren't true. But if you ask, create a 45-minute lesson plan introducing equivalent fractions to 4th graders who already understand basic fraction concepts. Include a hands-on activity using fraction tiles, 3 practice problems of increasing difficulty, and a quick formative assessment. Use simple, direct language appropriate for students reading at a 3rd to 4th grade level. You get something usable. Same AI. Completely different outcome. AI doesn't need better intelligence. It needs clearer constraints. And constraints aren't limitations. They're guidance. According to research published in Nature Machine Intelligence in 2024, task framing specificity reduced output variance by up to 60% across multiple AI models. Translation: when you're specific, AI becomes consistent. This matters because most frustration with AI comes from expecting it to read between the lines. It can't. It doesn't infer context the way humans do. It works with what you give it. When you improve specificity, AI improves immediately. Not because the model got smarter, but because you gave it a better map. This isn't about learning tricks or secret prompts. It's about learning to be explicit. And if you've ever refined an assignment rubric to eliminate student confusion, you already know how to do this. The next time AI produces something that misses the mark, pause. Look at what you asked for. Did you specify the audience, the format, the constraints, the context? Most of the time, adding 1 or 2 clarifying details completely transforms the output. AI doesn't fail because it's unintelligent. It reflects the clarity of your instructions, and that means you have more control than you think. Like and subscribe for more AI insights. Until next time.